In the bottom left side, we got ourselves a red Terran player. He's teamless. He is BYUN. And in the top right side, we got ourselves that blue powerhouse Zerg. He is from KaiZ Gaming. Solar. To be fair, I wouldn't be too opposed to seeing Solar continue on with it, right? BYUN or Solar here. Two of my favorite players overall to see. So is Zaun, actually. So, let's see. Zaun probably has more of a shot against Solar, I would say. I think versus BYUN, he just mentally cooks himself sometimes, right? He just completely gets a mental blockade going. Doesn't quite know what he's supposed to do anymore. Something like this. I'm not entirely sure, but sometimes you do see players like this, right? Where they just keep losing to one player in particular. And it feels like Zaun and BYUN kind of have that dynamic going for themselves. Now, to be fair, it is BYUN, of course. Quite a lot of people have that against BYUN. So I'm not sure if it's a mental thing anymore, if it's just overall intimidation. Not necessarily a mental thing, but more so just while BYUN manages to get into other people's minds and mental states. 6 AM, it's time to go to the gym. That's nice. That's good, man. That's good. You know what? Actually, I also did a 6 AM gym session at one point, or at least me waking up at 6 AM. But then I overslept, and it was 7. Well, it wasn't 7. It was 6:30ish, 6:40ish. And then, yeah, man, I liked it though. It was quite nice. Not a lot of people around. You really do feel like you're just getting a leg up on the rest of the world in a way, right? Will game replays be available? Ooh, I'm not sure. Sometimes they are. Usually they are, and then sometimes we decide, like, I think that we tried it at least once. I'm not sure how that went. But yeah, the replays will be available. I just looked it up. It will be available. They're on the Matcherino page. I think as well, are these replays also available if you get yourself onto the Patreon or stuff like that, Sushi? If you support the AlphaX Patreon, you get a lot of replays as well. Access to the replay channels on the Discords. I don't know. Anyway. Hellions here coming up first. Twitch subs. Shouldn't we make it Trovo subs now? Shouldn't that be a thing, perhaps? Who knows? Oh, this is funky. This is what BYUN does a lot against Zergs, isn't it? Just get himself a medevac with a... almost filled up with Marines. Sometimes he fills it up entirely. Got a good amount of Hellions. And then also the Banshees, right? This is one of his go-to ZVT or TVZ builds. Solar, on the other hand, he's just playing it safe. He's even got himself a Spine Crawler here together with the Queens. Really does not want to take that extra damage. Has to be wary though, of course. Those Hellions on the left side, not really anything there to keep an eye out on it. And actually the Queens now moving away from that area too. Luckily there's only 5 drones here. I say only 5, but you know. You gotta be wary of losing those 5. That is still a painful thing to have occur. Can't just nilly-willy lose all those drones continuously. Okay, Queen's in a good position now. Banelings and layer attack on the way. Gonna assume that is gonna be quick Baneling speed coming up here. Maybe a Spire as well. We're not seeing any Evo chambers, so maybe it will be the quick Spire orientated play here. Because he is getting a lot of gas. Right, he's got all the 6 gases. Yeah, probably is going to be that Spire. First initial 2 Banshees. Let's take a look-see where the Spore Crawlers are. Alright, they are available. Gonna see that Spire immediately as well with the 2 Banshees. Not sure if he clicked on it. Probably clicked on it. He's targeting it. Oh, imagine getting the Spire already. That would be that would be nuts. Rather disturbing. Ooh, losing one of the Banshees. That's quite irregular. For Twitch subs would be great. I mean, that's already there. If you sub to Twitch, you will be able to get access to the replays also. And Patreon. But yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. Right? Basically, I think subbing on Twitch kind of supports the casters, which mostly is me, from the Twitch stuff. Then Patreon supports the team overall and the players within it, and then buying it off the Matcherino really supports the players that are playing in the event. So it depends on who you want to support, right? Make it a popularity contest. There we go. Big attack here with those Marines. Has to pick up. No bailing speed yet, but still enough creep spread here in order to really make it a tough fight there for the Marines. 7 drones go down in total by the hand of those Banshees. 15 actually in total together now. That is already quite a couple. Over time, it definitely looked like it was. It wasn't that much, but turns out it is, right? That's the power of BYUN, just slowly but surely eking out more and more value out of his units, and that's again what he's doing here. Look at that trading as well. Almost double the mineral loss value here for Solar. Solar going for the counter-attack with those Mutalisks. Let's take a look. Not finding too much success there so far. Oh, that was a massive Widowmine hit. Glad we still got to see that. Alright, yeah. That is... I don't know, guys. I think this may be already the final moments here for Solar. Solar just not having enough drones anymore. Okay, did manage to get a bit of a connection there with a Baneling, but look at what's still coming in. Look at what is still coming in. That is ridiculous. Looking for the powerhouse play here. Targeting down Banelings. There we go. Easy peasy. Zerglings are all gone now as well. The Spine Crawler's like, wait, hold up. I'm here. It's too little. It's too late. GG is called. BYUN takes game number 1. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Alright. Game number 2. Game number 2. BYUN just does this so beautifully, doesn't he? Just slowly but surely keeping the harassment going, continuing onwards with sniping away at the drones. Harassment galore, just everything kind of blowing up for his opponents. And then out of nowhere, there is the big attack. The Marines coming in with the medevacs, and they are ready to basically tear your limbs apart. BYUN a real talented player. He stopped for 1 year because of military service, and now he's kicking out everyone. Yep, to be fair, he never really stopped playing. He did keep playing, but he did stop playing professionally, right? He was not allowed to make any money playing StarCraft 2, but he did keep playing StarCraft 2. You dislike any rainy days because your internet will be acting up? That's some weird internet you got, Size. That is... Where are you from, Size? You must have some sort of a wireless connection then, right? You have, like, Internet by satellite or something? By tower? By internet tower? Are they using internet towers where you're at? Went to Terran Pro boot camp. Lol. Ah, I mean, that could be the case. Oh dear, BYUN at it again. Oh man, he does this a lot, doesn't he? All right. Well, anyway, top left side, Red Terran, BYUN. Let's do it again. There we go. Ooh, lovely. Bottom right side, Kaisi Gamer Blue Zerg. Solar. Yep. There he is. Off he goes. Ready to take on the world. Oh, no. There it is. Getting himself those barracks. Malaysia. Alright. He's going for the triple Rex again. Man, he does this a lot recently. It really is one of those hit or miss kind of situations. It looks like the Overlord will be scouting this out as well, by the way. There he is, comes in. Let's see. Oh, yep, that is now spotted. Cancelling the gas. He's like, alright, well, let's just try to get some sort of a defenses going. Sending out a couple of drones here, making sure there's no bunker quite yet being produced. There is indeed none. Now, he needs to be wary. He needs to figure out that this is, in fact, a triple Rex, not just a double Rex, right? Because the double Rex and the triple Rex, completely different animals. And an entirely different species of aggression here. Alright, are we going to get spine crawlers? I don't think a spine crawler would be too much to ask in these types of situations. Okay, it does get the cancel on that first bunker. But it's a rough thing here. Pulling the drones, I mean, that's going to cost you a lot of money. He's actually going to try to commit to a fight onto the Marines here with those drones, it looks like, together with the Zerglings. Alright, trying to get a surround going, not quite being able to do so. Gets another cancel on that bunker. That's a big deal. The creep now quite far spread out. Getting more of those SCVs. I think, you know what, Solar's doing a really good job so far. That bunker, not entirely sure if that is still going to be able to get on top of the hatchery here, range-wise. I think just barely, but I don't think it's going to be completed here if the Queens just target down the SCV. There we go. Do we have another SCV? No, we do not. Yeah, this was a beautiful hold here by Solar. That was absolutely beautiful. Wow, if you're struggling against these types of attacks, then just do whatever Solar just did right here. Huh. Alright, well, we got a couple more SCVs on the way. Alright, well, here they are. Let's see what happens. Suddenly, SCVs are everywhere. The Zerglings are not allowed to take the fight onto the SCVs. They are supposed to attack the Marines. I think it's actually still going to go into BYUN's favor somehow. Oh my god. Okay, the spine crawler is up now, but that is going to go down very quickly with the amount of Marines that are still remaining. Zergling reinforcements needs to kind of stockpile up here. Oh, that got quite close. BYUN, he still has some income here, but is it going to be enough? Going to be able to get on top of a queen, get rid of her. Maybe another queen that will be targeted down. Yeah, okay, nope. Solar still has it, guys. He still has it. I got quite close, though. That was a very cool play. That was a good attempt, actually, sending in all those SCVs as well. A lot of fun. A lot of fun with that type of strategy. Spreading some creep in order to make sure these two locations are completely locked together, I suppose. That's what I think is happening here. Just got to be careful, make sure the transfusions are proper. We're going to see another SCV pool. That would be funny, wouldn't it? It's 9 workers versus 10 here. These 3 queens, man, they have been a godsend for Solar. Look at that. 1 kill, 8 kills, and 8 kills. That's 17 kills in total here, guys, just from the queens. 17 kills. Yeah, look at that. The overall unit kills count, that is ridiculous. It's more than double the overall units. Not double, wait, overall double. More than half of the overall lost units here. Oh, there they come again. How does that cavalry song go again with the trumpet? Wish I could look it up. Round 2. Alright. Banzai, no Spinecrawler here this time around. The Zerglings actually rather far away as well. The Queen's the main army unit here, I suppose, for the DPS so far. Not quite in a good position. The Marines now going to be able to get themselves in between the rooks. Oh my dear lord, it's still happening. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Solar throws it away with those Zerglings in the middle of the map.